My name is Colin Pfeiffer. I'm a student at Michigan Tech University in the School of Forestry, and I'm here sharing my poster about the impacts to biodiversity of logging of aspen forest, specifically looking at pollinators we hear in the forest. So some of my preliminary results, I've been doing research in northeast Wisconsin and Vilas in Oneida County, and I've been looking at trying to collect who are the insect pollinators and trying to relate that to forest age stand. So I look at overall, if you're a young forest, what kind of pollinators do you find? And I contrast that with, like, say, a middle-age stand, maybe 20 years, or an old-age forest. Some of my preliminary results, surprisingly, we find that a young forest seems to have the highest abundance of pollinators. Contrast that with a middle-aged forest, about 20 years old. Now these forests are kind of dark, they're very much the same, just not a lot of understory growth. And I find actually the lowest abundance of pollinators. And surprisingly, at the tail end of that, we have that I'm seeing more insect pollinators now at an old age stand. So 45 years old, I'm starting to get more pollinators at that site. So that was against my kind of expectations in some sense. The impact of these results are important when we consider that aspen is a potential fuel source for bioenergy development. So aspen grows very quickly, it grows from straight from being resprouted, you don't have to replant it, and it's a potential biomass fuel source for the growing bioenergy market there is in Wisconsin. So our results seem to demonstrate that, at least preliminary, based on last year's results, that there's a lot of that pollinators are still going to be abundant in those young stands.